Hello, my students. A very good morning to each one of you. I hope that you all are safe back at your place and following proper precautions. Now, as we can see, that today's coronavirus epidemic nowadays are rising day by day. So, the school management and the staff has decided to provide online classes for you so that you won't lag behind and also you can continue with your studies. I would like to request you, please take these classes seriously. Students, I thought that we would be meeting in person, but seeing the present situations, we are unable to. So I am here introducing myself. I am Alice Anthony, your English teacher for class 5. I will be teaching you English, and here on this platform we will be studying together. This space here which is created, it is for your benefit. Imagine yourself that you're sitting in the classroom. So feel comfortable, feel confident and put up your doubts and question. Now how are you going to do that? You will note down the questions whatever you have doubts, and whenever we will meet, you can ask me and clear all of them. I request the parents to kindly sit back with their children and help them understand the lessons better. Students, as I say, that more and more doubts are very well welcomed, but the efforts are to be made from your side as well. For that, I have tricks. Follow my tricks. Whenever I will be uploading or the school will be forwarding the video, what you have to do is, you have to always, while watching the videos, sit with a pen and a notebook. So you can note down the important points and make your notes. Parents, kindly see to it. And moreover, the second rule is revision. The third is self-study. Now, whatever I'll be teaching you here, you have to self-analyze and self-study that. And moreover, revise it again and again. It will make you best. When you were in 4th class previous year, you were used to write with pencil. But now as you are in class 5, you have to write with pens. So, daily practice 1 hour cursive writing in your cursive writing book. This. If you don't have, no problem, you can use 4-line copy as well and daily practice writing, English writing. Alright children, now we begin with the very first chapter of the textbook. This is your textbook and we are beginning with Hug O War. So first we will be doing, our goals will be poet, about the poet I'm going to tell you. Then we will do the background, that means a short summary. Then reading of the poem and then the exercises. Let's begin. Students, the poet of this poem, Hug O War, is Shel Silverstein. Shel Silverstein. He was born in 1930 and died in 1999. Students, we shall move forward to the background and the summary. Now, in this poem, the poet tries to convey that choosing happiness over sadness and peace over war gives immense joy. We are happy when we are joyful from inside. And while we are thinking of something negative or fighting over things or thinking over some bad thoughts, that will make us unsatisfied, unhappy. So this poem, in this, the people are living together in harmony and they love each other. Students, I will be giving you the summary in the written form in the form of a PDF. All the exercises, questions of each and every chapter which I will be teaching will be in the form of PDF, and the video is only for teaching purpose. The first chapter we will be studying here is Hug O War. In this poem, the poet tries to convey the joy of choosing happiness over sadness and peace over war. So, the moral is happiness over sadness and peace over war. That means in our lives, fighting and disagreements with our family members or even our friends will never lead us to anything. If we choose to be happy, we can make it a go. Now, I will not play a tug o' war. Tug means to pull. I would rather play a hug o' war, where everyone hugs instead of tugs. I will play or I will live my life where among the people who are loving. Where everyone giggles, giggle means laugh lightly and repeatedly and roll on the rug, where everyone kisses and everyone grins. Now, grin means smile broadly. And everyone cuddle. Now, cuddle means to hold one arms as the way of showing affection or love. And everyone wins. Now, the place where these things happen, that place is a happy place. That is it, my dear students. I hope you understood and enjoyed it as well. So the notes, the exercises, the summary, all in the written form will be provided to you as a PDF. I am going to share the PDF with the videos. Now, if you have any doubts still left, I will be sharing a link in the PDF itself, and you can go on the link and understand it the way more better. But I hope that up till now you have understood. That's it for today. In the next video, we will be studying chapter 2 of text, that is Ubuntu. Okay, so be prepared for that. And also, this is it all for today. I hope you understood the chapter very well. Stay fit, eat healthy, study well. We'll meet you in the next video. Bye.